Toya, I'll not tell you again. He's gone 8:30.
I'm coming.
I'm worried about her and that lad, Les.
Oh, give her a break, can't you? She's still getting over that turn she had in London. She needs to enjoy herself.
Not with the likes of that dobber, she doesn't.
Well, it looks all right to me.
She needs to be knuckling down to her schoolwork. I want you to have a word with her after,
Me?
before she goes to school.
But I'm watching Eamon and Fiona.
Les! Have you forgotten why she run away? Because she were getting nout off her dad? Where were you last night?
Out.
Don't you get clever with me, lady.
I was just hanging out, that's all.
Where?
On the street with mates.
Doing what?
Now?
Les! Your dad wants a word with you. I'll see you both later.
Go on then.
It's your mum. Well, she worries about you.
So what else is new?
Look, this lad, promise me you won't do out daft, OK?
Like what?
Well, like drugs or out else daft.
Why can't you trust me?
For your mum, Toya. Go on.
I promise not to do out stupid. All right.
That's all I wanted to hear, Chuck.
Can I go now?
Of course you can, Peckle. And I can get back to me television.
You will be all right at work today, won't you?
Stop fretting, Roy. I'll be fine.
Day off then?
No. Just popping out 10 minutes, take Hayley to work.
Home boss, eh? Not like it. All right for some, innit?
See, there's life beyond Mike Baldwin. Everybody else likes us.
Yes, you're right. We must think positive.
I'll tell you what, why don't we invite Martin and Gail round to supper?
We've already done that.
Well, we'll do it again. It could be our first supper party at your flat, as a couple.
Yes. That's the point. That's a good idea. I'll ask Gail when I get back.
Oh, yeah. What's up with you? Oh, it's me mum and Les going on it because I came back late. Why, where'd you go? Went out with this lad I met on holiday. He's gorgeous.
Oh, right. So, does this mean that you're,
What?
you know...
Might be.
So is he your first, then? You are taking precautions, aren't you? Oh, Toya. How long's this been going on for?
Did it last night for the first time.
You're mad. No wonder they're worried about you.
They don't know what happened.
Well, they soon will.
This is good. This is very good, actually.
Yeah, well, there you are now. Star pupil, me son.
I've been thinking, Jim. It might be time to branch out a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, since your accident, you spent most of your time round here, haven't you?
Huh?
You know, this house and the Rovers. Well, now you got your confidence back, it might be time to, you know, do something a bit more adventurous.
What do you mean, like doing the London Marathon or something?
Well, I was thinking something more like taking Liz out. You know, for a meal. You know, I don't mean the local cafe. I mean somewhere nice, you know, somewhere new.
Well, you think I'm ready for that?
Well, wouldn't be suggesting it if I didn't think so.
Well, I don't know. Room full of strangers, all that sort of carry on, you know.
Well, you got to do it sometime, haven't you? I reckon it'd be good for your confidence.
Do you know, Michael, you could talk me into just about anything. Question is, what'll Liz say?
Well, why don't you ask her?
Hayley and I were wondering, Gail.
Yes?
If you and Martin would like to come to supper with us one evening this week.
Well, it's our turn, isn't it?
Oh, we don't mind doing it again. I mean, unless you think I'm being pushy.
No, of course, don't be silly, no. Well, we're free tomorrow night.
Oh, well, shall we say that then?
Yes, why not?
I mean, you can always have us back if you feel bad about it. Would next week be any good?
Next week?
And if it went well, we could make it a regular fixture. Your place one week and ours the next.
Well, I better speak to Martin.
Ah, well, there's no hurry.
Red wine, 2 pints of bitter, please.
So what do you think, then?
What, you mean like in a restaurant?
Well, I believe that's what they're called, aye.
What's brought this on?
Well, I can't hide away forever now, can I?
Are you up to it?
Of course I'm up to it. The question is, are you, in case I make a fool of myself?
Don't be daft.
Well, that might well happen, you know.
If it does, it does.
I'll take it that there's a yes in.
I think it is.
Right. Hey, Michael.
Hey, we're having lots on you at work.
For what?
Who's going to run your fan club?
No, Janice, that really isn't the attitude to take.
Why not? He deserves everything he got. Anyway, I think you're fab.
Flavour of the month now, are we?
I wouldn't know.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Meaning?
Meaning... Oh, here's your boyfriend. There was a King Harold once, wasn't there? You know, 1066 and all that. Well, they all get it in the eye eventually. Have you got that scotch, Lum?
What were you saying?
Oh, just the usual taunting. I have to get back. I just wondered how this morning went.
Oh, it was okay. Roy, don't let it get to you.
No. It does though, don't it?
No, I think it's a great idea. First time out somewhere special. Almost like a normal couple. You don't seem surprised. Had you something to do with it?
Well, maybe a little bit, yeah.
Might have known. Anyway, it's come at just the right time, thank you.
Well, it's all part of the job.
I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Well, they'd have sent me somebody else. Not the only one, you know.
You're the only one for us.
Roy's invited us to dinner tomorrow night. Him and Hayley.
What, again?
You haven't heard the worst of it. He wants to do it every week.
You what?
Our place one week is the next.
Well, it was only way to stuff that idea.
Well, I didn't know what to say. Said I'd speak to you.
Oh, well, maybe we should knock tomorrow night on the air day. Start as we mean to go on.
Too late, I'm afraid. Already said yes. There you are, sweetheart.
Thought I'd find you in here.
Hiya.
Any chance of blagging another meal?
Oh, I can't when I'm not working.
I'll come back after school then.
Right.
Oh no, look who it is. It's Barlow.
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing here?
He lives round here.
Hello, sir.
Philip, what are you up to these days?
Oh, this and that, sir. I keep me hand in.
Yeah, but do you keep it clean?
Do you mean by that, sir?
Last time I saw you, you were looking for work, any luck?
No, sir, unfortunately. How about you? You got a job yet?
I'll see you around.
What a prat. You coming here a lot?
Fair bit.
Ah, just stand here. He's not got his eyes on you, has he?
Don't be stupid.
Just checking.
So when are you seeing Anne?
Tonight.
Good luck, I don't envy you. Are you nervous?
Terrified.
Can I help?
Don't see how.
Well, you know, meet up beforehand. Give you a bit of moral support. Put you through your paces.
No, thanks, Elma. But I know what I've got to do. I mean, you can set up the bullet, but it's me that's got to bite it.
Back in a minute.
That's not who you're seeing, is it? What's up with him? Phil Dobson? You used to fancy him.
Yeah, when I was 13 and I didn't know any better.
Yeah, well, he's changed.
Oh, so he doesn't just use women and dump them anymore or get them in trouble with the police then?
We're in love.
Listen, go down the doctor's after school and get yourself a morning after pill.
You what?
You heard?
It's a bit late, innit? It's afternoon after already.
No, you can take it up to 72 hours afterwards.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Unless you fancy pushing a snotty-nosed kid around on your 17th birthday.
The doctor would tell me, Mum.
No, he wouldn't. It's all confidential these days.
Anyway, shut up, will he be back in a minute?
If he loved you, he'd go with you.
I'm not telling him.
Well, then go on your own. I mean it, Toya. Otherwise, you could spend the rest of your life regretting it if you don't.
I told Hayley about our dinner parties. She's delighted.
Oh, right. Listen, this weekly arrangement.
Martin might find it a bit of a problem, you know, working shifts.
Oh, well, we'll play it by ear then.
Well, I'm sure you must have other friends you want to see, Roy. We don't want to monopolise you.
Oh, no, you won't be doing that, Gail. There's nothing worse in my book than people imposing themselves on you. No, I'd soon tell you if you were doing that.
You know, last night,
Which bit?
well, you know how we didn't use anything?
What about it?
Well, don't you think we should in future?
Why didn't you like it?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm just, you know, worried.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but then there's... well, we can catch things.
Why, have you got something?
No.
Yeah, well, you won't catch out of me. Look, if it's that much of a problem, we'll forget it altogether.
I don't want to forget it.
Stop going on.
Is this for when it gets dark?
It's a lamp.
I've got a few of these myself, funnily enough.
It's to make me feel at home. Or don't you want me imposing me personality on you?
No, you do what you like.
You see, that's the difference between men and women. You lot can live anywhere as long as it's okay, whereas we need to make a place our own.
Well, you feel free, because I'm sure whatever you do, it'll look great.
Do you know, you say the nicest things sometimes.
Well, I only say what I think.
Do you never think anything nasty?
Not about you.
Then talk some more. I won't interrupt. Well, not much.
Janice, have a word.
Of course you can. Ain't wrong.
Well, it's just that I saw Toya this dinner time with a boy I used to teach, Philip Dobson.
Not him again. What's he like?
Well, he's not the sort of boy I'd like my daughter to go out with.
Why, what's up with him?
Well, on the outside he can be charming, but underneath, and he's often in trouble with the police, petty stealing, you know, that sort of thing.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I didn't like the look of him myself. So what do you think we should do?
Well, it's difficult, but don't expect you could stop her seeing him.
No, she's dead keen.
Then you could have a problem.
I'll have pie and chips, please, waitress, on the house.
Stop serving hot meals. We shut in 5 minutes.
I see. Well, in that case, I'll just have tenner out the till.
You what? But they trust me.
So when it goes missing, they won't think it's you, will they?
Shopping ready for Christmas?
Oh, no, it's shopping for our supper party tomorrow night. Roy's doing something special.
Did you get everything?
Yeah, everything except the fresh parsley, but I have to go into Manchester for that.
Not for me and Martin.
Oh, it's no trouble.
Well, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. I'll give you a hand up the stairs with that.
Oh, you know,
Look, just leave it, I'll do it. Just open the door up there.
honestly, those two. I don't know.
Is this all right for you, sir? I think you should ask the lady that.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely, thank you.
Would you like some drinks to start off? Liz?
Gin and tonic, please.
I'll take a wee look at your wine list. So, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Never better.
Look, stop worrying, will you? I had a talk to her this morning, like you said.
Fat lot of good it's done. She will with him at dinner time, according to Ken.
Look, you can't stop her seeing him. What you can do is make sure she behaves sensibly. There you are, see? Out till all hours last night. After my little talk, she's back early.
It is all right if Dobber comes in it?
Yeah, sit yourself down, lad.
We thought we'd go upstairs and leave you to it.
Oh, no, you don't, lady. You can stop down here.
Why? We're not going to do out.
There's no need to go upstairs, then, is there?
We want to listen to music.
Les, will you tell her?
I can't do outright, can I? I stop out when you complain. I come in and you're doing the same.
Happen it's company you keep.
Mum?
Don't worry, I'm off.
She didn't mean it like that, son.
Oh, yeah, I did. Dobber? kind of a name's that? You sound like an horse.
Yeah, well, at least I don't look like one.
Right! That's it. Out! Nobody talks like that in my house, you mouthy little squirt. Come on, get lost. Go on, get lost.
Well, I'm off with him.
No, you're not. Stop her, will you, Les?
It's not fair!
That'll teach her.
No word from Norman?
No, not a dicky bird. You?
No. I hope you don't mind me calling you in here.
No, not at all.
It's just I've been thinking about what you said.
About Curly?
Yes, it was rather a surprise.
What, that he fancies you?
When did he tell you all this?
It must have been when you first came back, this summer.
He said he liked me then?
No, that's what was strange. He said he was nervous about you coming back, but that you'd never really got on.
Did he say why?
Personality differences or something.
So, when did he say he liked me?
It was a couple of weeks later. We were having a drink, and he said that he'd got you all wrong and you weren't that bad at all. And next time I see him, he's going on about how he fancies you.
Really?
Yeah, so I said, well, why don't you make the first move? And he said he couldn't, because you already had someone. And anyway, you didn't like him.
I see.
He was right about that, wasn't he? About you not liking him.
Norman was a good manager. He wasn't the best judge of character.
Ah, so you did like him?
Let's just say we went back a long way. We had a certain understanding.
Ah, so it was quite deep. Sorry, none of my business. Though I do think you're right about the poor judge of character bit.
Yes?
Well, yeah, I mean, I reckon if Curly was set up, he trusted somebody who had it in for him.
I think you're right. He doesn't have it in him to do something like this.
Question is, who? Any ideas?
Yes. I think I have, actually.
I hope you don't think you're going out.
I'm getting something to eat, unless you expect me to starve and all.
If that's him.
Alcohol. Oh, it's you. Come in.
Oh, charming. Oh, sorry, love. I thought it was somebody else. Sit yourself down.
I'll just get myself a coffee first.
Right.
Bet you haven't got them pills, have you? Where did you get them from?
The doctors. Do you think I'm thick or what?
No, I just didn't think you'd get them, that's all.
I'm not a kid.
And don't forget the other one.
I won't.
Are you all right, Lee?
Yeah, fine, thanks. And in future, take precautions.
Was everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine, thank you very much. Where's the bathroom?
Oh, it's just down there, sir, on the right hand side.
See you in half hour.
Is it someone at work?
Yes.
Someone I know?
I can trust you, can't I, Geoffrey?
Hey, look, I just want to clear Curly's name. I'll listen to anything.
It's someone who's known him for a long time. She's always had a soft spot for him, but he never realised. She tried to let him know how she felt. It just went over his head. Then one day he turned on her completely. You know the expression, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned?
Uh-huh.
She took her revenge. That's why all this happened.
So what's her name?
Her name is Alma Baldwin.
Alma?
Do you know her?
I've met her once or twice. But aren't her and Curly supposed to be quite close?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm saying. They're too close. At least she is.
Well, how do you know all this?
I had occasion to reprimand her once for her poor performance. It all came out. She broke down. Her obsession with Norman was stopping her from working.
that'd make sense. Yeah, you could be right.
Oh, I'm right. The question is, how do we shift the blame from him to her?
How do we?
There is one way. It's illegal, I'm afraid, but it's a way.
Go on.
We do what she did to Norman.
What, we set her up? With a ransom letter?
I've seen those letters. I could do one myself. Get her fingerprints on it.
How would you do that?
Oh, that's easy. Get her in here to sign something, give her a blank sheet of paper by mistake, and then do it on that. Or is this all too unconventional for you?
No, I think it's called the ends justifying the means.
So you'd be with me?
I'd do anything to clear Curly's name. Excuse me, your friend dropped this.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry if I was staring. He's a very lucky man. So would I be if you'd ever care to get in touch.
I'm a happily married woman, thank you.
I'm sorry, I've been very presumptuous. Forgive me.
Okay?
What did your man want?
Nothing?
Nothing? What, he just came over here, he didn't want it, and he didn't say anything?
He just picked up your napkin off the floor.
Oh, did he now? Well, I was dead gallant of him, wasn't it? Did he make a pass at you?
Jim, please.
Did he make a pass at you?
Very politely, and I told him where to get off. It's over.
It's not over for me. You fancy your chances, did you?
Look, I'm sorry. I made a misjudgment.
You're dead right, you did, son.
Jim, let's go.
But please, there really is no need. I'm just going anyway.
Good job. I'll tell you what, if I wasn't in this wheelchair, I'd batter you. What is your problem, son? Eh? You think you've got the right, do you? Because I'm paralysed, is that the crack?
There was no need for that.
No. Still, I'm sure you enjoyed it. Having an able-bodied man make a fuss of you. Did you encourage him, or what?
No. Why do you have to be like that? Just when we're having such a good time? You don't change, do you? Despite all that's happened, you're still exactly the same underneath. You ruin everything you touch, Jim. You always did, and you always will.
Tim, Lee and Dawn's love triangle reached a memorable conclusion in The Office. 2003 is where the comedy years is taking us tonight at 6. But up next, we've more classic Corrie.